Hopefully I'm live. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Live streaming. Here we go. Let's get the stream up so that I can see I'm actually live. There we go. Okay. Oh, I've got a like already. That's good news. Hey, right. Today, we're not reviewing episodes of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. We are, in fact, going to be building Starship Lego sets. Well, Blue Brixx. It's Blue Brixx rather than actual Lego. It might be Lego one day because now Blue Brixx has lost the contract to produce Star Trek Lego. It's now been taken over by Lego, so there will be Star Trek Lego sets coming out. And so maybe we'll build some more later. That'll be good. Oh, hi Wookie. Hi Space Rebel. Yeah, I'm just sorting out getting my second camera on because I'm going to use my mobile phone as a second camera so you can see what I'm doing. Could you confirm that you can hear me and everything? That'd be cool. Oh, look. You can see my desk. There we go. So that kind of works, doesn't it? How do I get that on there? Sort of like that sort of thing. There we go. So I thought you can see a close-up of what I'm building. And yeah. Can someone confirm you can hear me? Hopefully you can. Yes. Oh, you can. Yeah, we've got that style, or we could do that, or if you want to see what's really going on, I can like do that, so you can get a kind of close up. Oh yes, loud and clear. Oh, that's good. A close up view. So in the description of this live stream, I put all the sets that I've got options to build this evening. So could you let me know in live chat which one you would like me to try first? Oh, look, you can see my stream deck. So when you hear cheers, you get the cheers or the red alert sign. It's my stream deck. Yes. Right. I will go get some Lego sets, or Blue Brixx sets, I should say. Right. Okay. Here we go. All right. They're not yours, Chewie. They're not yours. The curtain has been lifted. Yes. So which ones should we have you had a look through the list? What one do you think we should attack first? I'm thinking something like iconic, like the Stargazer or something. Or another one I quite like the look of. Where was it? Oh, it's a bit bigger. But the USS Farragut, it's a slightly bigger one. So I don't know about that. Space Rebel, have you got a preference? Oh, and good evening, Smiler Rainbow. Our wrench, our lovely wrench is in chat. There you go. Yes, and Wookie. There's no wheels to spin this evening, Wookie. Yeah, we're not going to be losing any points today. Right, space Space Rebel says the Farragut, so that seems to be favourite at the moment. Oh, I just realised I've got to plug my my phone in, else it's going to run out of battery, which is a good point I've just remembered. There we go. Hopefully it'll work. There you go. No, it's all right. I've plugged it in. There we go. You could put the sets on the wheel and see which one you build. I could do that. But Space Rebels said Stargazer. Stargazer. What do I do with that one? Oh, that's this one. Whatever one you want. Should we start with the Stargazer? It looks reasonably straightforward. This is the box. I don't know if you can see that there. There it is. This is the back of the box. So that's what it's going to look like. It's got a little stand and everything. Once it's finished, I'll be like Captain Picard with a model of the Stargazer in my ready room. Smiler Rainbow, could you go grab me a knife? I need my sous chef. Yeah, so Smiler Rainbow's going to grab me a knife. Sorry. That's okay. Yes, I hope you all had a lovely Monday and yeah, chilling out. Mondays is always a stressful day, isn't it? Being the first day of the week. Oh, hi, Sean. Good evening, Sean. Thank you for coming along.
You said put them all on a wheel.
I know. I did see that. Yeah. Okay. That's a knife. That ain't a knife. Well, that's a knife. Yeah. Okay. Away from the body. That's always a good thing to do. Right. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, so that's what it looks like inside. You have an empty box. So we've got pieces and tiny little pieces, more tiny little pieces, some more tiny little pieces. Oh my. Wow. Okay. Oh, and a plaque. There's a tiny little plaque. I don't know if you can quite make that out. There you go. Come on, camera. You can do it. There. A little plaque for Stargazer, NCC 2893. And an instruction book. Good evening, Tired Time Lord. How are you, sir? Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for turning up for this. I was like thinking, I'm going to be sat here talking to myself. But yeah, thanks for turning up. It's this might be a bit janky because obviously you've never done anything like this before. So okay. So first thing to build, by the looks of things, is the stand, is the base. So it's like a comm badge. It sits on like basically a comm badge. So the first thing to build, I don't know if you see that. I mean, that's what it's going to look like. And this is the first steps to build the comm badge. So what we need is to look for gold ones. So it might be a good idea to open all these bags and put the grey things with the grey things and the gold things with the gold things. And then, unless you've got a better idea, chat, unless any of you got like experience in building Lego or Blue Brixx, and you're like, this is what you should do. Don't do it like that, Monty. then please feel free to let me know. I'll try not to carve my hand off with this knife. Right. So that's the first bag. We'll put that there. This is the second bag. Oh my god, there's so many little bits to this. I mean, I know it's Lego, but I've never seen a Lego set with such tiny tiny pieces. What's the bet? And I drop one of these all over the floor. Now entering Monty's mind. Organized by size and color, says Smiler Rainbow. Well, I usually do everything that my wife advises, so that's probably a good sign. Oh, here we go. Is that all of them? No, 3 more. Come on, out come. And these tiny little ones, I'm going to leave them for a moment. I'm going to leave these tiny little things because I'm probably going to end up losing them. So we'll leave them for a minute. Right, let's get the gold things and put them to one side because I think that's what we need first. Just put them there. Grey things can go over here. Oh, yes. You put bricks in a Ferrero Rocher tray. That is a very good idea because it saves them going everywhere. I don't have a Ferrero Rocher tray. But, oh, Smiler Rainbow. She has come forth with an egg box. So that might be useful. Yes, I will put that over here. Right. And I'll put those bags over there for a minute. Okay, we're nearly got all the gold things to one side. And these are the glass things. So we'll put them there. There's some black things, so we'll put them there. And yeah, that's... And there's a lightsaber. Oh, there's another egg box. Just in case I need egg boxes. There's egg boxes. I'll just put them down there for a minute. Yes. Okay, so we got the glass things, we got the grey things, and we've got here the gold things. So if I put the instructions at the front here, maybe you'll be able to see them a little better. Right, and that's what we're currently doing. Or the other option is she's passed me these little tubs. So they're pretty cool. So I could just put the like the glass things in there for a moment so we don't lose them. And these color things can go in this other tub. Yeah. There we go. We're organizing ourselves. We're all organized. Right. I'll just get the instructions. So first up, we need to take one of these round things. I don't know what you call these, any of these pieces. So we'll just call it this sort of curved piece. And it goes with a tour. So we've got to have a gold tour there. And that goes on top of there like that. This is the first bit. This is the first ever bit of Lego I've put together on stream. Monty, it's Q. I'm looking very Ming the Merciless. Yes, I guess I am. Yeah. Right, here we go. The first, go on, go get it. Oh no, I've messed up my first click. There you go. We've built something, guys. We've actually built something. Now we need a bit that looks like that. Oh, so it's like two end pieces like this, and then where did I put my? Oh, and a flat piece like this. So it goes kind of like that, and then this goes on top of it like that. I see. Okay, so that goes in there like that, and these bits go either end like that, and like, oh. As if reading my mind, Smiler Rainbow has just come forth with my glasses. So in sort of Jim Kirk from I'm allergic to Rednecks 5, so so and even yeah, they need cleaning. Okay, we've built our first bit. Now what do we do? Then we 1 and 2. What's that? 1, 2. That's what I was thinking. Where's 3? Oh, 3. Oh, you put it on a base. A base.
A buttery biscuit.
A buttery biscuit. So I like that. No, because that's. Oh no, I see. 1. We've got to have this thing with some little. I need the little things. Oh, thank you.
Spread the grey in like a line, and then you've got more.
I'm spreading the grey.
Spread the grey like out sideways. So
there we go.
More in the middle.
Yes.
Tech support over.
Tech support. There we go. Okay. So I think we're on this now, building this thing. So there's like a long piece with some little black bits in it. Good evening to Adon's Lair. Q, good evening. Yes, good evening to you. Good evening to Maz. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming along and joining me on this journey. It's rather more nerve-wracking than I imagined. It was really easy in prep because I didn't have to do any prep for it whatsoever, where usually prepping for the Star Trek review show takes me like a couple of days. But this was so easy to prep. I just turned up and switched the camera on. But now I'm actually doing it. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, these are going to go everywhere when I open this. And they're tiny. So luckily, Smiler's given me these little pots. Right. You see these little black, where is it? These little black things have got to go in there like that. But I think the little black things are these, and they're so minuscule. See them. So I guess that's got to go in here. So it's going to go. This is really, really difficult. In there somehow. How do you get that in there? There we go. I've achieved a thing. I think that's these anyway. I'm going to put another one in there because it seems like there's 2 up one end and 3 down the other. I don't know why, but that's it. Legos from Denmark. Yes. I've lost a piece already, have I, Wookie? Well, yeah, this is actually Blue Brixx, which I'm not sure. I think maybe from Germany, because it's not actual Lego. Hurry for a thing achievement. I'm going as fast as I can. This is not easy to get in though. Maybe this live stream will be building the base for the Stargazer. This tiny little tub was a good idea, but my fingers are too fat. Oh no, I've put that on a wrong thing. It's got to go in there. Sorry, you're just seeing my bald head in this other camera, aren't you? Maybe if I go to the maybe if I go to this view, maybe is that better? You can sort of see a bit better there. So I'm just trying to get this black thing in here. Oh no, I've lost it. I've lost that one. We're not worried about that one. I need someone. I need help. Blue sticks is used to put those black rings in. Yeah. Oh, the blue stick. The blue stick. That's genius. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at that. See? That's why you're here. Space Rebel. So you put it on the end of the blue stick, and then it's not a lightsaber after all. It goes on there, and then you pull that off, and hopefully it stays behind. Oh, no, it didn't. There we go. It's in. It's in. Now, I think we just got one more, according to the according to the thing. I think it's 2 at one end and 3 at the other. I'll have to go find the other one in a minute because I've lost it. Right. I did it. And then step 2 in this is to find a 4 like that and put that in the middle like that. And then get 2 sloopy bits like that, I think. Put them either end. Oh, the other way. Like that. And then put another 4 on top. Like that. And then we can attach our first bit to that bit. Hopefully. And there we go. We've built our first bit of the base. Now we need a 2. One of these and one of these and a 3. So it looks like it goes. Oh, you can't quite see it. Sorry, my bad. So I'll show you what we're going to put together. This base bit here. So that's what the black things were for. It was for attaching the bricks on upside down onto the bottom of this thing. So we've got a 3. Oh, I guess it actually needed the black things all along then, did it? I'm thinking maybe. Because else these are not going to attach, are they? Oh no, those go the. Oh, I see. Right. So those go in like that because they go in the right way around, which is why we've got that gap there. And then this goes in upside down. Like, oh no, it's up that way, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, up that way. Up the other way, Mark. Up the other way. So that one goes that way. The 3 goes on the end like that. And the 2 goes up the end. We're making progress, guys. We're making progress. We're actually on to the second page. Which looks remarkably like the first page, because it's the other side of the base. Only the black things go in a slightly different location, because it's to mirror this. So we should be good at this now, because we've already done it. Circly thing, 2 bricks, a tour. Slanty edge. I'm not very good at showing you very well exactly what I'm doing here. I'm kind of doing it in front of myself, but I've got to get used to doing it over by the camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. But it's a learning process, guys. It's a learning process. And that one, and there was a little bit that goes on the bottom, a little flat 2 to complete the section. Then we take this one, and we've got to have 2 more little ring things, of which we have only got 1 because I lost. Oh no, I've got 2, but I need 3, but I lost the other one. So, well, it is what it is. Can I see it quickly? Down there somewhere. No. So we won't worry about it. It went on the floor somewhere. It looks like that little black ring there. That. Okay. Smiler Rainbow found it. What a legend! Let's have a round of applause for Smiler Rainbow in chat.
All those years as a reception teacher.
Paid off.
Little silly things.
Yes. Okay. And thanks to Space Rebel, we can now do this really simply with the little blue lightsaber of sticking them in and pulling it out. Genius. Genius. I saw the Lego Enterprise D. It doesn't look half as good as Blue Brixx, in my opinion. I haven't seen it. Shall I bring up a picture and shall we have a look at it quickly? A Lego Enterprise D. Let's have a look. Lego. Sorry about this. Enterprise D. Images. Oh, I don't know. It looks all right. Let's have a share. Share screen. So that's it. It does look a little janky, doesn't it? I mean, why is there gaps in the... Yeah, I can kind of see what people are saying. Although that looks pretty good. It looks good from that angle. Is that a different one, do you think? Do you think there's different... That looks pretty good. Oh, that's a YouTube. I'm not... No. Oh, well. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what it's like when it comes out. Stop sharing. And back to it. Oh, and the Blue Brixx one. Okay. Blue Brixx, Star Trek Enterprise D. Oh. My sleeve just scooped a load of Lego off onto the floor. That's not a good thing. Images. You know, I think the Blue Brixx one does look better. I think. Oh, that's a prototype. That one, not so much, maybe. It might be better than that one. Oh, I'm not even sharing it. Oh, my. And you call yourself a YouTuber, Monty. Honest to Christ. Yeah, so that's the Blue Brixx one. I think it does look better, to be fair. But, well, it may be better than that one. That one there. Maz is going, share the screen, Monty. Share your screen. For Christ's sake. Yeah. It looks like they did actually do a few different versions, like the deluxe one, the medium one. I think this one's like the medium one, the really good one, and then the one we can all afford. Yeah. There we go. Oh, you've built yours, have you? Oh, cool. I wish I had the Enterprise D. I do not have an Enterprise D. It's really, really annoying. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Right, we've got our 3 little black things in there. And now we turn it over. We put on the slopey bits on the end. Donk. And donk. Like that. And then we add a 4 in the middle. And another 4. There. We put our top that we just made earlier on top. Oh. And then we turn to the next page, because that is what we have built. And then lo and behold, with the next page, you clip the 2 bits together and hopefully it all works out, because you've got the holes on the one side and the little grabby things on the other, and they will just go together like that to make the base of the comm badge. Okay, we're now looking for a grey 4-brick. Okay, there is one full size kind of standard Lego brick. There's one in this set. Woo! We got big bricks. You could go to the Lego shop and buy a single block and make your own Borg cube. Yeah, have I got a Borg cube here? Well, there's an itty bitty tiny Borg cube. There you go. Right. Anyway, so one of those. We need some of these, or one of these. There's like a plate one we need. One of those. A square platey like one. One of those. Some shallow slopey ones like that. And some not quite so shallow slopey ones like that. Yeah, that's what we need for this bit. And it seems like you put the the brick there, the not so slopey one in front of it, the really slopey bit on top, clip it down, the upside down slopey one behind it, and the plates on top. Square one first, and then the long one at the back. There. Looks like a sort of Jaws fin on my desk. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing either. Okay, next page. How are you doing, Monty? Contributing to the finer things in life, I see. Yes. Well, you know. Do you know, in about 2 weeks' time, I turn 50 years old. And here I am, building Lego starships on the internet. I'm just living my best life, really, you know. Right, there's some little things here. So we need a 2 with a bit sticking out of it, like that. And it even tells you, quite helpfully, that it's got bits sticking out of it on either side, not just the side that you can see. So it's this one, with a bit sticking out either side. So that one, we need that. Oh, we need 2 of those. So there's got to be another one here somewhere. 2 of those. Never let age define you. No. Yes. I don't think I'll ever be wise either, to be honest, Andrew. But yeah, I'm living the dream. I'm living the dream. And a load of flat 2s. So 4 of those. So we'll get them, put them in front here as well. Flat 2s. There we go. 4 of those. And we need, I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a tiny little roof. It looks like the tiniest little house you can imagine. Need 2 of those. So I'm not seeing them anywhere here. So it must be in my little tiny bag of things, maybe. Not in there, not in there. Oh, maybe it's not like a roof. Maybe it's just a slope. It looks like a roof, though. Oh, yeah, found it. There it is. A tiny little house. And there should be 2 of those. Oh, yeah. No, that's not it. There it is. 2 of those. 2 little tiny houses. Add-on's buying his own custom-made arcade when the bonus comes in next year. Got to keep some childhood innocence. Yep, especially in these times. Indeed. A little bit of escapism back to some good old days. Yes. Monty will have named each piece of Lego by the end. Yes. Yes. Oh, and good evening, Andrew, as well. Thank you. Thank you for coming and joining my my insanity. Okay, so with this, it looks like you put the 2 the 2 flat 2s on top of each other, a bobbly 2 on top, and you do that twice. So let's build another one, and a bobbly 2 on top, and we built 2 little robots. And then you put them on top of each other, stack them up, and put the tiny little houses on top. I built it, don't know what it is, but I've built it. That's the important thing. This goes at the end of the last thing we built. I like that. Oh, it's the Star Trek logo. I just realized it's one half of the Delta, isn't it? The arrowhead. I'm so with it. Ah, yes. Right, so we've done that bit. And now we need one bobbly tour. One bobbly two. So this is the next step. Oh, where are we, camera? It's weird holding it up to the camera because it seems to move opposite to the way I expect. We need one bobbly two, a flat 3, and a bobbly 1. So there's a bobbly 2, there's a bobbly 1, and a flat 3. Oh, 2 flat 3s. There we go. And we put the bobbly 1 and the bobbly 2 on one of the 3s, and put that on the other 3. There. And that goes behind the last bit that we put on here, like that. Cool. So that is going to be one half of the Delta for the base, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like that, I would imagine, reading ahead. There we go. Next step. We're going to basically be doing, we're going to add the bottom of the other side of the arrow to the bottom. And for that, we need one upside down angle, one shallower upside down angle, a 2, and a flat plate. So let's have a look. Upside down angle. That one there. So that one is that one. That one is that one. A 2 and a plate. It's like watching paint dry, probably, isn't it? It seemed like a good idea at one point. There we go. That's the 3 that we need for this bit. We put the 2 behind the shallow angle bit, like that. And then we put this one underneath. So that's got to go. Oh, maybe I should do it the other way around so you can see that. That is going to go on there like that. I think. Does that look right? I guess that's right. And then the plate goes on the end over those holes. And then this whole thing connects to the other bit that we've done over here. Like that. Is actually starting to look like something. So this next step, 8, requires a shallow angle, a double 3, and a normal angled one up the right way this time. So we need a shallow angle one. Don't have one of those there. Well, this is where you come unstuck, isn't it? Oh, no, there it is. Found it. That one? Oh, no, that one's that one. Oh, there it is. Found it. That one. And a double 3. That's that one there. And you put the not so shallow angle in front and the long one on top, like that. and that's that bit. And that then goes onto here like that. And there you go. It's a bit big, I think. I don't think it'll suit me. Oh, I broke it already. I broke it. Anyway. There we go. Oh. Place the delta on the base. Like that. Well, I've done that already. So we can put this to one side now. Actually, I'll put it over here so you can see my greatness. Right, next we use the glass-like pieces to make the stand. So we need 2 fins, 2 little round tours, 1 plate 8, 1 plate 4, and 4 little glass nubbins. They're like little round circles with a little tube coming out. So getting hold of those is going to be fun. Hope maybe my little stick will come in useful again. I don't know. Does the Starfleet logo work like a comm badge? Yeah, there's always hope, isn't there? There's always hope. Yes. Okay, so we've got our we've got these pieces here. We don't need the blue ones. I imagine that'll be for the warp nacelles later on. And now we've got to find some of those little glass nubbiny bits. And that's these here. And so we want 4 of those. 1, 2, 3. Get it out. 4. Right. So in this step, we've got to put the 2 fins together on top of the flat 8. Like that. Sorry for the camera waving around a little bit. It's on like an arm that's attached to my desk, and it's a little bit wobbly. It's a little bit wobbly. So apologies for that. Then we put the flat 4 on top of our fin. It looks like the back of an aircraft. And then we put the 2. Oh, I didn't get the little round tours. Oh, they're in this bag here. I need another pot. Smiler, the pots were a great idea. I've been lost without the pots. Yes. I'm always saying she's filling the house with shit, but turns out some of these things are useful. Do you know what would be really great, chat? Do you know what would be just the bestest thing in the world now? If you had someone that would make you a cup of tea. That would just be the most awesome. Yeah, use my comm badge, she says. Use the comm badge. Monty to Smiler Rainbow. Could you hustle me up a cup of tea from the replicator, from the Replimat, please? That'd be great. Oh dear. How are we doing on the live stream? Oh, we've had 18 views. We've had up to 8 people watching me do this. Yeah, there we go. Thank you to everyone who clicked the like button. That's very, very kind of you, considering. Right. So now we've got our... Oh, no, did I just... Oh, no, it's there. Come out. Right. There's the little round tours that I was talking about. Oh, can't see. Come on, camera. Grab it. There it is. Little round tours. They go on top of the fin. So, like that. Oh, I just pinched my skin in there. And like that. On top. Like that. And then... Oh, no, they don't. No, I did that wrong. I did it wrong. This is the first mistake I think that I've made. Official mistake. I don't suppose it really matters, does it? How am I going to get them off now? That's going to be the question. Maybe if I use another piece to lever it off. Reckon that'll work? No. I've got no nails is my problem. Sorry for the state of my nails. They end up being dyed because my beard died. Oh, can you get these little things off of there? Smiler rainbow to the rescue as per standard operating procedure.
So is it two bits that just went on there?
Yeah, there's like two little roundy bits on top. They're not supposed to be on there. I could use the knife.
Okay, I got it.
I could use the knife. I mean, what could go wrong to use that? I'll have people in chat calling 911. Would it be an Earl Grey tea hot? A chance. No, it would be Yorkshire. It'll be Yorkshire tea. Smiler? Smiler rainbow? Hello? It's all... Yeah, I know. It's all right. Let me, because at least if I'm doing it on camera, I'm doing something. You go. No.
Oh, you wobbled your thingy.
No, it's because Chewy just
dive bombed. He's like,
grab.
That's the one you need to do next.
Chewy tried grabbing it. Get some whiskey down you.
Don't do this with whiskey down.
Eh?
I should have given you a smaller knife.
Yeah, I could do it.
There's no like
steak knife.
Edge for it.
Oh gosh, that is really on there, isn't it?
Even my nails trying to do it.
Okay, I'm going to improvise. I'm just going to do it the other way around. So this is the issue, right, guys? So I should have put the little nubbins on first, and then put the little round twos on afterwards. So I'm going to improvise. I'm just going to do it backwards, so that the round nubbin with the round ones gone on first, and I'm going to stick those on upside down on top. And I hope that that doesn't make any difference.
Try one more time with this.
To this. So we'll put the nubbins on like that, and hopefully that'll be exactly the same. It won't make a jot. Hopefully, I say with a modicum of confidence. Yeah, whiskey might be coming later, Andrew. It's still early, isn't it? It's still early. Do you have a nail file, the small metal ones that might work? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Right. We're going to go with that. It's not quite what the instructions said, but I think it'll still work. So we put that on top of our fin that we made. And we get a thing that looks kind of like that, but not quite. But kind of. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, we've actually, oh, and then we put that on the base. Oh no, we got to do something else. Oh, there's the plaque. So now we've got to install the plaque. Where is it? Up, down, left, right. So the plaque's going to go on the base like that. And so for that, we need the plaque, a black thing with a bit sticking out of it, like a plate with a bit sticking out, 6 plate grey, a little black slopey bit, and some sort of cradle sort of thing. Okay, so let's find all those pieces. Well, firstly, we've got the plaque here. No, yes, it's amazing. Usually, Smiler, rainbows, and nails can get through anything. There's the plaque. And what else did we need? A black thing. So there's the like cradle-y like thing there. And this is the plate with the hinge sticking out of it. And this is the black slopey thing there. Doesn't come up too good on my mouse mat, but that's what it is. And we need a 6 plate. So there. That's our pieces for this section. So we've got to put the plate on the hinge, and it goes. Oh, you see that? The plate goes on the hinge like that, which goes into the cradle like that. So it's adjustable. And then that goes on this plate with the slopey bit at the front. So there's the plate, there's the slopey bit, and then that goes on like that. And then that all attaches to the side of that. I wondered why the one side was covered and one side wasn't covered. That's because that attaches onto there like that. Clip that in, and then I put it on upside down. I think it's just a case of taking that off, turning it around the other way, and putting it back on again. And then you can lever it upwards, I think. Oh, the hinge doesn't work all that well. Did I do the whole thing upside down? Oh, I think I did. I think I did. That's why it was on the right way. It was on the right way. But I did it wrong. I attached it to the comm badge up the wrong way. It's got to go up that way, like that. Oh, there. There we go. Figured it out in the end. Just read the instructions, Monty. Just read the instructions. We've got the base. We can attach the stand thusly like that. Now we just got to hope that the Stargazer attaches to this thing once we've built it. Yeah. Did you spike the T? Says Andrew. Did you spike the T? Right. There you go. Okay. This is my tea. Courtesy of Smiler Rainbow. Messaging there for today's society. There you go. I can sit over there. Oh, and Monty, you call that a knife? Yeah, you call that a knife? Yeah, I can't do an Australian accent. Okay, we're on to step 13, everybody. We're rocking now. We're on to the ship itself. Very exciting. In this, we need a slopey 1, a flat 3, a flat little doohickey like 1, and a flat 1. Like a flat nubbiny like 1. I'm not sure what that one is, but we will find it. So we have a slopey 1, a flat 3, and from my little pot of things, oh no, was it this pot of things? Whoops. Got a 1, and then we need a like nubbiny like 1. Do you reckon it's like that? It has one on both sides. I think it might do, you know. Because all the others are all just like normal ones. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I think it's that. Oops, just dropped one. Has anybody else had a go at building Lego recently? If so, what have you built? I know Space Rebel. I think you've had a go at building one of these, haven't you? Which one did you build? Put them back in there. I did just drop one, didn't I? There it is. It was a grey robot head. Okay, I think we got the bits for this. So the flat 3 goes on top. Oh, there's 2 flat 3s. So 2 flat 3s go together like that. And then this one goes in the middle. And oh no. And the one that just goes on the end like that. I think that is what we've just built. I think. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, we'll find out. I built the Klingon battle cruiser. How did it go? How long did it take you? I bet you did it a lot quicker. You probably had the battle cruiser finished by now. I've been into this now about an hour, and I've built that. But getting this done in 3 hours might be a push. Everyone's just gasped at home. 3 hours? I just signed up for 30 minutes. Right. So number 14. Oh, no, wait. We've got to put the slopey bit on. Slopey bit goes on top. Like that, I think. That's... Oh, no, it's the other way around. Like that. Yeah, I think. And so 14 there, we need a flat 3, a flat 2 with a nubbin in the middle, and a little slopey guy times 2. So there's our flat thing, and there's a 3, and then we need 2 slopey dudes, 2 little tiny slopey dudes. in my little pot over here, we have two little tiny sloopy dudes. How did it go building the Klingon battlecruiser, Space Rebel? Did you time yourself? How did you get on? Right. So you put the two little slopey dudes. I probably should put the middle one on first because it might be awkward getting it in the middle. So this one goes perpendicular to the others, like that. And then the other slopey dude goes on the other end, like that. And so there we built that thing. And then that goes on top of this, like that. Okay. Now, step 15 looks a little more complicated. Well, no, it doesn't too bad, actually. It's just a case of stacking loads of flat beats on top of each other. So 1 flat 4, 2 flat 2s, 2 flat 2s with the nubbin in the middle, another one of those singular nubbin jobbies, and 2 little red things. Oh, I wonder if this is like for the nacelles being red. Does it have red nacelles? No, it doesn't. Maybe it's impulse engines at the back then or something. Right, so 1 flat 4, 2 flat 2s. It's getting getting slightly easier to find things now because 2 flat 2s with the nubbin in the middle. Because there's less to find. One of those and a little red one. Oh, 2 little red ones. 1 and 2. I've only got 1 more little red one, so hopefully it doesn't ask for another one in a minute. Got the smaller Vulture class one done in about an hour. Well, Space Rebel, you've done a lot better. You did a lot better than me. Let's put it that way. So the 4 goes at the top, and then the 2. Oh, it's 2 nubbiny bit. It's 2 little singular nubbin ones. I don't know why I call them nubbin ones. There it is. Come to me. There he is. Right. So a 2 goes in the middle, and then 1 goes one end, 1 goes the other end, like that. And then the 2 red ones go. Oh, look, this works out really well. Goes on the end, like that, and like that. And then we've got the 2 1 goes on first. Oh, 2 of those 2 2s go on. And then the nubbin 2 goes on the top. Like that. And then it looks like this one goes on top of this one, like that, I think. And thus, we create this thing. How does it orientate? Like that. Okay. Step 16. I'm impressed with the doing it in an hour. I'm blaming talking because I keep stopping and talking to live chat, so that's what's taking up all the time. It's not the fact that I'm slow. Maybe it is. maybe it is. There's 1 that looks like a traffic light without the lights turned on. A 2 with the nubbin in the middle, and a little blue round thing. And they simply click together, one to the other to the other. So we've just got to find them. So there's the 211. Then there's the one that looks like an American traffic light. And then there's the blue dot. It's a pale blue dot. I needed a... so yes, that one goes to the other. And then the blue dot goes on the end. But thusly. And then that... Oh no, it doesn't go like that at all. Oh no. Oh, it goes down one. It leaves a thing free. And that goes on to the side of this like that. I think. Yes. Like that. I think that's the same. And then the next step is to do exactly the same for the other side. So we need lights, camera, and action. Things have escaped off the pad. Just as I was saying, it's easier to find things now because there's less of them. I can't find the bit, the bit I want. Oh, there it is. 2. And then we need another little pale blue dot. Chandler's third nipple. Yeah. Sorry, I should think of a better word for it, really. It's just not like these little holes are not as big as, like, because they got holes in the middle. I don't know what to call them. So we built another one of those like that. And then that is going to go on to the other side of this. I am not entirely sure what we've built, but we've most certainly built it. Anybody familiar with the workings of the Stargazer NCC 2893? You might recognize what this is. I don't even know which way up it's supposed to be, but that is it. Okay, step 18. Which way? There we go. So we need like a double traffic light, flat 4, a flat 2 with a grabby hook, and the corresponding hinge. My descriptions are getting better. I don't know. Are they? Right. Double traffic light, a flat 4, a 2 with a grabby bit. Where's my 2 with a grabby bit? Is it in there? Nope. 2 with a grabby bit. Does anybody see? Does anybody in live chat see a 2 with a grabby bit on it? It's not in there. Maybe it is in here. Oh, I think I found the little other side of the hinge there. Maybe it is in here. No, I don't think it is. Oh, it's bloody, look where it is. It is actually right in front of me. It was literally right in front of my face. I bet Smiler Rainbow's chuckling to herself in her room. Okay. So that's what we're building to go on top of this contraption. I think we're building a robot. There you go. Hey. All right. So the hooky bit goes on top of the. It goes under the double trouble. Oh, the Rainbow is chuckling to herself. She's there. And then the hinge goes on the other side. I think. Is it? I imagine so. And then that all goes on 4. So it looks a bit like that. And then that goes on top of this, like that. Oh. Pro builders are bigger sets. The pro builders are bigger sets. Oh, yes. Yes. And it means it's got this little flappy bit at the back for something, which we'll find out what later. Step 19. Loads of little tiny bits. 2 ones, 2 angles, 2 other way angles, and 2 tiny little 1 dots. So this is going to be all in our little. So we need 2 angles like that. That's the first kind. 2 like that. 1, 2 like that. And the other type of angle, which looks like that. 2 like that. And 2 little dots like that. Huh? You still with me, guys? And the idea here is one goes on top of the sort of one block, and then the other angly bit goes underneath like that. And then this happens twice, so the other side is in reverse like that. So we'll build the first one first. So dot on top of angle. Still here, Monty. Maz is hanging on in there. And then this one goes on there like that. And then this one goes on there like that. I've made my own light, traffic light, and then that's it. So that's that one built. So then we just have to do that in reverse. So we got the dot that goes on top of the angle. That goes on the one. And then the reverse angle goes underneath like that. So then we've made these 2 things. I do have the D7 cruiser kit. We've got what have we got? So we've got that one. And we've also got slightly bigger, the same sort of thing, but cloaked. So it's just all like invisible bricks. That's for a future epic live stream. It looks big. I know. It's like this one today is a 220 piece one. This one is a 580 piece one. So and this one is 580. So yeah, they're both the same basically. One's cloaked, but I thought they looked cool together. You know, one cloaked, one not cloaked, either ends of a bookcase. That was the thought process. Anyway, hello, Beard. Mr. Tavigins is in the house. Good evening to you, sir. I hope you're feeling well. So these bits go either side of this thing we just created. So with these bits at the back, by the looks of things. So this one goes here like that, and this one goes here like that. There. I think that's right. Is that right? No, that's not right. Oh, yes, it is right. Yes, that is right. So it looks like that. Oh, no, the circles point forwards. Oh, dear. I knew that. I was totally looking at the right page. Like that. There we go. That looks a bit more like that. Yes. Yes. I was looking at this next step, which looks like that, where the bits are sticking out the side. But this is step 20. Get it in shot. Can you see? So we need a long forward traffic light, a sideways traffic light, and a flat. Oh, don't go out of focus. And a flat 2. So that's what we're looking for this one. So 2 flat 2s is there. 2 traffic lighty like ones. Oh, that's the normal 2 with the sort of side traffic light one. And there's a traffic light 1. And there's a traffic light 1. And then we just need a 4. There. So that's all the bits we need for step 20. And then looks at this one, you put that one in the middle, like that. The traffic lights go either end, like that, and like that. You're working. Are you in the truck at the moment? And then the next little flat 2 goes in the middle, and then the sideways traffic light goes on top in this gap, like that. And that then all goes on top of everything else that we built, like that. It's starting to feel that this may be the that might be the neck, and this might be the impulse engines, you know, and maybe the saucer section is going to be built around this bit. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. But anyway, right. So number 21, pretty simple: 2 flat 4s, a standard tour, and a single lantern. So we want 2 flat 4s, 2 flat 4s, Oh, he's out in his truck. A standard 2, and 2 little lanterns. 1, 2. And by the looks in the instructions, the 2 lanterns go either side of the 2. They go on the 2 flat ones, and that all goes on top of the structure we built already. So that one goes on top of that one. Get on! Like that. Satisfying little click. The 2 goes in the middle, and the lanterns go either end, like that. And that goes on top of our structure, like that. Doesn't look much like a starship at the moment, does it? It looks like R2-D2's been run over by the Beard's truck. Yeah. Give me hugs. Give me hugs. Right. The next is to add some sort of wings on it. And for that, we need two long ones. Well, 2 really long ones, 2 slightly long ones, 2 3s, 2 slopey ones, it was a 4, sorry. 2 4 blocks, sorry. A 3 flat, 2 3 flats, 2 lanterns, and 2 little flat squares. Sorry if this is a bit blurry. And it's all going to go on top of each other like this. That is the plan. So, quite a lot of pieces for this. 2 really long ones. Oh no, that's got that on it. 2 not quite so long ones. 2 4s. 2 slopey things with a dot on the top, like that. And where's the other one? Where are you? You're probably staring right at me here. Can anybody see it? Oh, what row? I haven't knocked anything off the table, have I? I don't think so. This is our first possible stumbling block. We've only got one of those here. Oh well, we will worry about that in a minute. Yeah. It's not like that though, is it? It's definitely this one. It's not that one. But I haven't got 2 of those either. So I don't know. Anyway. Hey, one of these.
Show me.
Because there's supposed to be 2 of those.
I got a big one.
Yeah, it's not that. But don't know. We'll work it out in a minute. We'll work it out. Okay, so the right. Oh, and we also need. Sorry, we need a 2 flat 3s, 2 little lanterns, and 2 little flat pieces.
Is there anything in that bag there?
Fatty flat pieces.
You have a bag that you haven't opened.
I have a bag.
Just here. Anything in there?
No. Nothing in any of the bags. The bags are empty. Not to worry. We will figure it out. It's not going to be a problem, I say. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be all right. Right. So, oh, 2 flat pieces.
And don't forget your tea.
Yeah. I won't forget. Oh, sorry. Chewie's just banged the thing again. I need the flat pieces. I think I might just pour these out. Oh, no, they're over here. That's why. Flat pieces. 1, 2. There we go.
What about that side? Is that a bag with stuff in it?
No,
those bags.
I've tapped them all. Okay, so we have, the base is the short one and a 3, like that, put together. And then this one is put on top like that. The flat piece goes on the end one that's left over like that. And then this one goes on there like that with the 4 behind it and the lantern on the back like that. And then we just have to do that again. So 3. Of course, we haven't got the slopey bit, but we are not going to worry about that right at the moment. 3 goes on there. This one goes on here. Flat one goes on the end. This one goes on here. And the lantern goes on the back. But of course, we don't have the we don't have that one. And then these connect to the side of this thing. So this one goes on here like that. Oh no, goes the other way around. This one goes on here like that. Oh my. We've got a disaster. It's all it's all falling apart, people. Come on, you can get in there. There we go. Satisfying click. There you go. So that one's going on that side, and then this one goes on this side. Hopefully with another satisfying. It didn't go with a satisfying click. It went with a satisfying plugging across the room. All right, we'll try that again. Let's try it again. Get on there. Oh, this is all a bit. Just got to get that on there. So, come on. Got him. Got him on. Now I've just got to go rescue the bit that came off. Because one bit went flying somewhere. Smiler. Yeah. No, I think we're all right. I think it's all here. There we go. And we have created this. Now we're all right. It is all here. Just. But of course we haven't got that slopey bit. Nothing. No, we're all right.
This bit over there.
Okay.
Or is that a bit? Or is that straight
Right. Okay, next bit, next section. Oops, sorry, I just wanked the camera because Chewie's lowered it, so it's
The camera's slowly giving up.
the camera's giving up on me. Okay, 23. We've got these like circular bits and a 2 in the middle. So we want 4 circular bits and 2 flat tours. So that's what we're trying to achieve. So 4 circular bits, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 flat 2s. And it's just a case of clipping them together. Basically, the only way they can go. But I'm sure if there was a way to fuck it up, I would find that way. Move the other bricks. Yes. I should, yeah. There we go. So that's 23. Oh, and they go on the outside of our saucer section that I've now realized we have made. With a caveat that we've got a missing bit. I'm sure it'll come up. I'm sure. I'm wondering. No. I thought maybe I'd accidentally used it on the logo, but no, it couldn't have been. I don't know where it is. Don't know. We don't know. And now we've got to make the front part of the saucer section, which is a long thin one, 2 circular bits, a flat 4, a snowmobile, 2 snowmobiles, and 2 flat 2s. The what? 2 circular ones, a long flat one, a snowmobile, and a flat 2, and a flat 4. There we go. And this goes together like that, sort of all stacked on top of each other. So you get the 4 between the 2 snowmobiles, like that. And then the big flat one, big long flat one goes in between them all, like that. And then the 2 goes on top of that. And then the curvy bits go on top of that. There you go. And then we've got the front of our saucer section, which connects onto there, like that. This, oops, I just broke that off. Didn't mean to do that. Go back on. I guess that's the neck, maybe. Our Stargazer is just going to have some battle damage. That's. Check the bags to make sure you have all the bricks out. Yes, so confirmed empty. Confirmed empty. Confirmed empty. Confirmed empty. Uh-oh. Not empty. Look at that, Space Rebel for the win again. So we just got to take this little curved piece off on the edge here. Put that on back in. And put the curved bit back on again. See, that's why we're here doing this as a team. See, that's why I can't do this by myself. That's basically because I'm a software engineer. So I work in software where this is like hardware. So, you know, I'm out of my element. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. Mickey's Aqua Marines. Good evening, Mickey. Building with Monty. That's what I should have called this stream. Building with Monty. Yes. Anyway, we've got a saucer section, guys. There we go for our Stargazer. And so we're on to step 25, which is a couple of round doohickeys and a nubbin with a penis. Yeah. Yeah. So circular ones. Okay, so we got one of those. Move that one out of the way. We've got one of those, and we want. It's not in that box. Maybe it's in this one. Oh, yes, there it is. Whoop, there it is. She's a big boy. There it is. That's for that section. And the nubbin with the dong goes on top of the nipple, like that. And yes, this is going to go on the other side. So it looks like this goes on here. Oh. I think it's a gun or something. It's some sort of how does this go on here then? That goes on there like that. And this one goes on the other side like that. I think they're not supposed to stick up like that. So maybe I did go wrong a little somewhere in the middle of there. We might work that out later. But anyway, that goes on there. And then we've got the bridge section, which is a circular, a darker nipple, and a little round cap. So that one, that one, there, and a little round cap. There. So that one goes on top of that one. How are you doing, Mickey? Are you doing well yourself, sir? And that one goes on top of that one. And that all goes on top of there. So, mate. Come on. Yeah. There. Like that. Okay. Step 27, a flat 3, an inverse flat 3, and an angle bit. So a flat 3, an inverse flat 3, and an angle piece times 2. 1 and where's the other one? 2. And this is going to go together with the flat 3 on the reverse flat 3, and then the 2 angle bits on top of that. So we've got the inverse 3, the 3, get Karen an F1 car in Lego. That'd be pretty cool. We are going to go visit Karen in October for Halloween. We're going to Karen's for a Halloween party. Very excited for that. And then that gets mounted on the back of there, like that. It's kind of starting to look like the Stargazer a little bit, isn't it? Do you think? Step 28. Where are we? Over here is a flat one, a couple of reverse angles, and a couple of just singular flat pieces. So we got a couple of singular flat pieces, a reverse angle, another reverse angle, and a flat 3, 1x3, a 1x3. There it is, and it's a similar effect that this flat 3 goes on top. The 2 ones go underneath either end of the 3 to create like a tiny little table, and then the angle bits go at the end of each table, leg like that. Yeah, and that goes on the back of the thing we've just on the front of the thing we've just put on. So we put on that, and this is going to go on the front of there like that. Click. How's it going, guys? Is it going well? Step 29. Let me know if you're still there. Let me know if you want me to do this again, and we could choose which one we're doing, which box we're doing next. 29 is a singular curved bit, a 3x1, a upside down singular one, a normal one, and 2 tiny little tubes. Oh, look, and they go on the end of the... It even gives diagrams now, look, to show you how to put the tubes on. That would have been great right at the beginning of these instructions. Now it tells me. Now. Very useful. Right. So we want one of those. And we want 3 of these. 3 3x1s. One little one. Come here, little one. One reverse one. Like that. And a tiny little tubule. 2 tiny little tubules. And they look great like the grey ones. So I'm going to get the grey ones. Like that. And now, where's my little doohickey? So the tubules go in the flat 3x1. Like that. Go on, in you go. In you go, you little sucker. Ah, now he won't come out. Come out, you bastard. I'm going to go Basil Fawlty on it in a minute. Oh, see you later, Mr. Beard, Mr. Tuffykins. Have a great day. He has 2 hours left to drive home. No, you cannot dally or dilly. turn off the blue thing now. Right. Here we go. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Ah, there we go. It's all in the hips. Right. There you go. That's on either end of the 3. And then the 3. What? Just looking at the instructions. So they went either end of the 3. And then the 3 has got to go. Oh, there's 3 3s. Oh, okay. So I think you put the other 2 3s on top of that. Right, this is what I think it is. You put one on 1 3, and then the other 3 is the 3. Oh, yeah, 3. This nubbin 1 and a normal 1, and they go on that end. Then the nubbin 1, and then this one we just created. So you end up with a back part that looks like that. I think that's what it's saying. And then the angle bit goes on top like that. So we ended up with that. I think that's it. Safe travels, Mr. T. Safe travels. And then that goes on the underneath bit here, like that. On it goes. There you go. The next step is so simple. It's just 2 little venti bits, and they're going to go on the back of the source section like that. So we have 1 venti bit and 2 venti bits, and they go like that, and like that, which validates what I did in the last section, because that created the bits for that to bind onto. Have you any sets, Mazza? We could do a joint show, Maz. You could come join me in the studio and we could build it together. There we go. So, step 31. Just whack the camera again. Apologies. We need a 3x1, an upside down 3x1, and 2 angle pieces. So we need a 3x1, an upside down 3x1, and 3 angle pieces like that. 1, 2, where's the last one? That ain't one. Oh. Looking for a positive angle 1. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Oh, I already got it out. Oh my God. And with this, we do a similar thing where we're stacking it. The reverse 3, and then the normal 3, and then the 2 angled bits on top. Mazza Bob's knitting pumpkins for our eBay shop. Yes. So if you don't know, Mazza Bob now and again knits little figures and pumpkins and things. So yeah, you want to check them out. There's a baby Yoda, knitted baby Yoda on the shelf behind me somewhere. So I've just snapped it together like that to create that thing. And then that is going to go on here like this. There. And now we do the reverse one for the front, a bit like before in one of the other previous sections, where we make a little table thing and then put the angles on the front. So we need the top of the table, we need 2 reverse angles and 2 little ones like that. And then the little ones go on the end of the tabletop. The reverse angles go underneath that. And you end up with this kind of thing here. And that is going to go on the front of, sorry, my hands are in the way. This is going to go on the front of what we just built there to create the box. Step 33, we're building the warp nacelles. Sorry, you were relaxed and then I started getting exciting. So quite a lot of pieces for this. 4 flat ones, 4 of those, 4 blue ones, 4 tours, a load of grey heads, 4 wands, 4 reverse angles, and 4 little slopey things. Right. So here's our 4 reverse angles. We're on the homeward stretch now, guys. 4 little heads. 4 of these. 4 flat ones. And 4 little slopey angles. Space Level's like, thank God. He's nearly there. Yeah, we've just hit the, I think we just hit the, oh no, we've got 2 minutes to hit the 2-hour mark. So it might be just over 2 hours long. You never know. There we go. So the idea of this bit is you stick the long bits on either side, the blue bit and the tour goes in the middle, and then the ones and the little grey head goes on the ends to create a kind of torpedo shape. This is the way. Oh, I didn't get the blue ones. There's the 4 blue ones. 4 blue ones. There. Okay, so it's a 4 and a 2. That's like the middle bit. The smooth one goes on one side, like that. And then the not so smooth one goes on the other side, like that. And then the angles go at the ends, like that, and like that. And then the curvy bit goes at one end. Sorry, the angle goes at one end, like that. And the one, did we say ones? Oh yeah, there's ones. The one and the Oh, and the grey head go on the other end, like that. Just going to turn that around so it's like that. Okay, that's our first warp nacelle. Now we've just got to do that 4 times. So that and a 2, flat bit on top. Yep, that's right. And then this bit goes underneath. Like that. The angles go on each end. Like that. And like that. And a 1. And the head go at the grey end. And the angle bit goes at the other end. And the angle goes away from, it goes away from the smooth edge, like that. Wow. And here's one I made earlier. Yeah. I think I got better as I went along. Started off a bit rough. Maybe lost my way in the middle. But you know, I think we did get there in the end. You know, put on the end bits there, and then a 1 and a head at the grey end, and a curved bit on the other. There we go. That's nacelle number 3. Get on. 3 nacelles. Last one to make. Can you believe we're nearly there, guys? Can you believe it? Many said it couldn't be done. Namely me. But there we go. This is our 4th nacelle. Ta-da! And then you got to attach the nacelles onto the ship. I think like that. And like that. It's looking like a starship, people. And like that. And like that. Wow. I think I've done a thing. Oh no, I haven't. I built this nacelle wrong. I put it on backwards. Then this bit's supposed to be at the front. I heard Smile a Rainbow cheer from the other room. I think she thought I was finished. There we go. That's better. Okay, there we go. This is where I try getting on this last nacelle, and the whole thing just goes kablooey in my hands. And I'm like, okay, we're starting again, people. Oh, there we go. Right. Attach nacelles. and attach nacelles. And then we just got to do the under the bit, the captain's yacht, I guess it is. So there you go. Attach the other nacelles on the other side. Oh no, I've put all the nacelles on backwards. The slopey bit goes at the front and the roundy bits go at the back. God damn it. Oh dear. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, that looks better. I knew that. I was just seeing if any of you would notice. And you didn't. You didn't notice. Yeah, that's better. Right, captain's yacht. So that is all these round pieces, 3 round pieces, big round piece, smaller and smaller. 1, 2, oh, you can't see it. 1, 2, and then a little round bit at the bottom. And it simply goes one on top of the other. So this one goes on top of there. This one goes on top of there. This one goes under here. Like that. Now you be a good boy and just clip on. Don't miss. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Stargazer. Right. And now we've just got to mount it. So this is where my my bodge job at the Smiler Rainbow's clapping. Hey, there we go. So this is where the bodge job of the base earlier. This is where, you know, we could come unstuck if this doesn't fit. And I've got to somehow remake that bit. But let's see. Oh gosh. Oh. It's not going to fit. My surmising that they would be the same size might not be true. Oh no, it did fit. It did fit. There you go, people. We made it. And I've only got a small bin of little pieces that we didn't need. But I'll keep them for a rainy day because we never throw anything out. Oh, you probably want the plaque side. There you go. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the USS Stargazer. Whoop, whoop. Does it look like the box? Oh, it's upside. Oh no, that's right. I think the bridge is not quite in the right place. I think the bridge is set further back, isn't it? So can we? That's better. That's better. More in the middle. And now we have to take the captain's yacht bit off and put that slightly further back as well. There we go. Yeah. That's a bit better. So now I'm just going to put it back on its stand. Does that look better, guys? Yes. And now I realised that that bit's supposed to lean forward. This little hinge is supposed to lean forward like that. And it's actually on upside down. So we're going to take that off. and put it on the other way around. That's better. That's how that's supposed to be. There we go. Right. Did you enjoy that? Do you want to join me again for another Lego Starship build? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know at in the Star Trek review show on Wednesday, because we can talk about it then. But thank you to everyone that's joined me and suffered through this. This was my first time, so you know, as I get better at it and get more into it, you know, more comfortable with it, yeah, well, we can maybe have a bit more fun with it. But yeah, it was quite nerve-wracking for the first time doing this sort of thing. But I'm really pleased. I think that's going to look really good on my shelf. Now I have my own Stargazer, like Captain Picard has in his ready room. Yeah, so I'll see Mazam Bob and Space Rebel and Sean and everyone else that's joined us this evening on Wednesday, hopefully, for another episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Thank you for Mickey coming along as well. Thank you to Mr. T. Oh, I just dropped a bit of Lego on the floor. Oh, it's my wand. It's my lightsaber. I'm going to keep that one handy because I'll put that in my little box of bits. Yeah, thank you, Space Rebel, Mr. T, Mazam Bob, Wookie, Tired Time Lord Sean, my Wrench Smiler Rainbow for the tea and for sorting me out. Thank you to anybody that's watching this after the event. Join us live next time and you can laugh at me trying my best to build some Lego. But after 2 hours and 15 minutes, we've done it. We've made it. So yes, see you guys on Wednesday at 8 o'clock UK time for the Star Trek review show. Peace.